Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be doing another updated my tattoos and piercings video. I haven't had quite a lot of work done as I would have liked to from my old video, but alas I've had more work done, so now is the time to talk about it to you guys. Maybe try and fill this video out a little bit more than the last one, but I will try. So I'm going to start with piercings, and I haven't really had any new ones. But for people who haven't seen my old videos, I'm going to talk you through them all. So, all of my piercings are above neck. I do not have any ones below anymore. So we're going to start with my bridge piercing. I've had this done since around about 2008. So it's quite an old piercing now. It did used to be quite a fair bit wider, but obviously over time it shrunk. It's kind of stayed there now. Pain rating, this was quite a painful piercing. I'd give it about a 7 out of 10 due to the mixed forces that you're feeling. So the clamps are pulling, but the needle's pushing. It's quite a weird sensation. I don't know if you'll be able to notice as well, but I do have a bridge scar underneath where I did have an old one that sadly rejected. Next up I have my skin divers, and I've also had these done since around about 2009. This one has never properly settled. It's kind of healed in a weird state, but I really like them. I kind of wish I didn't get pink gems though, as now I'm in crystal phase again. So yeah. Next up are my nostrils. Oh, I forgot, yeah, my skin divers. I would give them about 4 out of 10 pain rating. They really didn't hurt and didn't bleed either. So yeah, my nostrils. These were some of the last piercings I got done. Bear in mind I started getting piercings done when I was about 14. I was about 21, 22 when I got these done. I'd always been putting them off because I'm a complete wimp with pain. I know that's quite a funny thing for me to admit to, but I hate pain. So yeah, I got them done at Liana's, and I would give these a 9 out of 10 pain rating. They fucking hurt, and I'm not kidding, I'm not sugarcoating it. They fucking hurt, and the hell I'm going to tell you, it was just sheer agony, absolute agony of these buggers. And then for ages I was getting hypertrophic scarring on them, catching them when I was like cleaning my nose, you get boogers on them, ugh. But I really like them because they're kind of like a balancing act now for the rest of them. Then it's my septum, and I have this really cute septum clicker in that I got from my piercing studio in Braintree Skin Ink. My septum I got done when I was about 15. Pain rating, I would give that one about 6 out of 10. It was an eye waterer. It's a bit like ripping a nose hair out. I stupidly got it done in a Camden piercing, I wouldn't even call it a piercing studio. It was some hairdressers that had a piercing studio downstairs. Kind of dodgy. But yeah, I've had it for years and I ain't getting rid of it. And the jewelry is cute. So that's right. Next up is my Medusa, which I also got done when I was about 14, 15. So we're looking 2006, give or take. Pain rating, this would be about 6 out of 10 because it's quite a thick, fleshy skin. And now I've got push fit jewelry in with a little clear gem in it. It is a little bit off centre, but once again I went to that same hairdresser studio because I was too young to get piercings. So okay, next up we have my cheekies. Cheekies. I love my cheek piercings. I really love my cheek piercings. I've had them since I was 15. So they are 10 years old. 10 years old. Pain rating would have been probably about a 5 out of 10 for them, but the swelling was definitely a 9 out of 10. These are still problematic 10 years down the line. They leak pus, they lymph, they get swollen, they get angry, they embed, then they're happy again, and one of them, I think this one, kind of migrated a little bit. So when you smile it's not noticeable, but when relaxed, well, I can definitely pick up on it quicker. but because of all the shit I've had with them, I'm nowhere getting them re-pierced just for them to even out again. I'm quite happy with the fact that they're sisters, not twins. A bit like my eyebrows. So yeah, I do love my cheeks though. I think it's kind of a statement piece to who I am now. And yeah, I just enjoy having little dimples so I can be like... Yeah. Next up is my vertical bread. I got this done. When did I get it done? God, it's nearly been a year. Yeah, a year. It's been a year. I got it done at Liana's, and she did it as a free piercing for promoting her on YouTube. Pain rating, this was probably about 6 out of 10. It wasn't a nice sensation, but the healing was like piss easy. I do really love it. Sadly, I had to retire my double librets due to gum recession, and I'll show you now. My gums are a bit better, but this is what happens when you have multiple lip piercings. So these used to be quite a fair bit lower down, and the dentist kind of warned me that if I carried on with these I'd probably lose my teeth. So I ended up taking them out, and then coenzyme Q10 I think it was daily, and a special teeth regime kind of helped my gums strengthen up again. But I do love my vertical labret, it's a very cute piercing. Next up is my tongue. So I have 3 on my tongue. I did used to have a surface tongue piercing, a horizontal scoop, and I had that for quite a few years, but sadly it grew out. I think the scar's still there. But yeah, so it's my tongue. Aha. Next up, I think that's everything on my face. Yeah, it is. Next up is my ears, which haven't changed. So on this ear, it's still 25mm stretch, my chaos pluggies. And on this ear, it's still my Elix, the cartilage one, tragus, and another 25mm here. My stretched ears, pain-wise, it was only kind of like some funny sizes, like 18 to 20 that really hurt, but there's no pain. My cartilage piercings, on the other hand, really, really hurt, and tongue piercings weren't too nice either. Completely forgot to say that when I was meant to. Never mind. My tattoos, because I like tattoos, I do. So, I have had some new work done, and I'm going to talk about those first. So the observant of you guys will notice that I have my knuckles tattooed, and it says, "Love cats," because 1, I really like the Cure song, and 2, because I actually really love cats. So I had these done by Peter at Skin Ink in Braintree, which is probably one of the best studios you will find in Braintree if you, 1, don't want to get a bodge job by someone who hasn't been properly trained. Yeah. So yeah, really good studio, totally recommend it. Pain wise, I'd probably give these a 7 out of 10. It was a wee bit nippy, but I love them. Obviously with knuckle tattoos, some of the ink has come out, but I'll get these retouched. And before people start going like, "Ah, hand tattoos," I do have a job, which isn't involved in piercing. So yeah, next up is I finally got my sleeve finished, and I have a Jem the Hologram sleeve, which you've got to admit is pretty cool, right? So here we go. So this was done by Pinky at Cosmic Tattoo, and it's been a very, very long progress, but it's finally finished. Oh, I'm so excited. So yeah, it was quite a painful sleeve to get done, especially like under here, here, like my ditch. But I'll talk you through it. So we start with Jem, which I've had for years. We've got a little guitar. We have Truly Outrageous. Then we got Jem's car, Synergy Star. We've got Shows Over Synergy, Jem there with her earring. It kind of follows, so got Pizzazz up there. So you've got Jerica, and she's like, it's showtime, Synergy, and Synergy's like, yeah, cool, we'll sort that. So there's Jem, and she's like, Shows Over Synergy. So we've got Music is Magic cassette, because Music is Magic is one of my favourite episodes and one of my favourite songs. Got, I think, Stormer tucked in there. And then we've got Jem and Rio having a little smooch under there. So, yeah, I had quite a few hours put into that, and I'm glad it's done. So yeah, I'm gonna fuck up a sleeve. No. So next up is my Geisha half sleeve in progress by Ilson Yo. Yeah, I don't know when I'm next gonna get work done on it, in all honesty. It's a lot of money, and trying to find time when he's over. But I sat for, I think it was 12 hours when I first got that done at London Tattoo Convention. That was a long, long old hog. Yeah. So then, my chest piece, which you've all seen, and the old video will have the meaning about it. This is quite a nippy piece. And I've got a death head hawk moth on my hand. Yes. Really not painful at all. I really can't be bothered to get the rest of mine out. You just have to look at my old video. So I've got Hello Kitties on my feet, stars and butterflies on the side of my leg, phoenix on my thigh, animal on the back of my calf, and angel wings on my back. Yeah. Future mods I'd like to get done. So I'd really love to get a portrait of Mogwai on my hand here. I'd like to get more earwork done. What else? I'd like to start working on this sleeve as well, expand it a bit. And I think that's it really for the meantime. Bye!